So I end up washing my hair. I sort of seem to wash my hair every day when I'm on holiday. And the gel bronzer is just brilliant. You must get it. So if you do your Match Me on Trinny London, you can find out if you suit Genster or Swala. So people who are porcelain skinned to a pale olive suit Genster, and people who are rosy olive to caramel suit Swala. And after caramel, we haven't got one for darker. So we might do one for darker. Tell me, those of you watching, if you feel that would be interesting for you. All right, so now, this is my hair. It's insane. I'm looking at it now feeling mortified and embarrassed. What I've realized is actually a big body lotion is there. It's a killer. I could buy this there. They probably have it in the pharmacy. But La Roche-Posay does the most beautiful anti-flake body milk. Lipicure is one of them. This is Urea. This is one also they sell to, it's for sensitive, dry and squamous skin, which is people who just have extra like rosacea and things like that. But I just love it. Psoriasis, people who have psoriasis, a very good product. But I love it for me. I've got from Aveda. Do you remember last summer? I did this thing and I will do it again. And for those of you who've only just joined this channel, my hair goes like that. So when I'm on holiday, and it goes like that in a way that's unmanageable and profoundly frizzy. So I use two products, which I usually use with a diffuser. So I'm just going to work out, will the heat of the air there be enough? And I think it will, because I think the outside temperature, even in the evening, is going to be about 30 degrees. So I start with this one, which I can't show you the outside packaging. It's a big tube, but it's this kind of color from Aveda. It's called Aveda Be Curly, and I spray a good chunk of it, a good sort of tablespoon, and I put it through my hair, and then I'll kind of twist my hair a bit like that, and just let the product work its way through, twist it, and then leave it for 10 minutes, and then I might put a bit more on and twist it again. And what it's doing is it's managing to create curl and let your hair go to its natural spring, but without the frizz. And then I will put on the style prep. In fact, do I do that first? I'm going to ask my hairdresser. I can't remember which one I do before the other. No, I do this one first. I'm sorry. I do style prep, Be Curly, and then I do Be Curly, which is the big green tube you have to imagine. Fantastic combination if you have frizzy hair and you want your hair to go some natural curliness. Okay, now I've got exfoliator from Aesop. This is a geranium leaf, the most divine smell. Oh, and the best exfoliator. I kind of love exfoliation on holiday because I think you just, you really need to exfoliate your skin every day, and I'll do that. Then I have the After Sun, also for the Rescue Balm with Aloe from Clinique, which is a great product if anyone gets sunburnt, or my daughter gets sunburnt, so I carry that around. She won't put that in her luggage. I've got Colour Wow, because on holiday my hair grows so quickly, and Colour Wow, for those of you who don't know it yet, I mean, I embarrassingly have shown this so many times, this product. It's incredibly good if you have a bit of grey and you want to cover it. So if I give you an idea of where I've got some grey. Hang on. There. Can you see there? You just squidge it on. I don't know if you can see. Hang on. I have got grey, but it just covers it really well. And it doesn't particularly come off. You just got to really squidge it in. And usually I squidge it in when my hair's wet, and when it dries, I don't feel I've got tons of stuff on my fingers. I've got a few different shampoos, and actually I brought a couple more up because I put two in and then I found some more. So now I'm torn between which one I'll do. I found from Phyto, I was in Peter Jones yesterday, and I want to try these two shampoos because Phyto is a brand I so love. So one of them is Phytoelixir, and this is a intense hydration shampoo for ultra dry hair. On holiday my hair goes so dry, so I kind of love that. And then I also bought this one, which is Phytokeratine. And keratin, we know if you have a keratin treatment, it slightly weighs down and and restructures your hair. This is ultra damaged, brittle and dry hair. I've kind of got a feeling maybe I need to use this after holiday, and maybe on holiday I take the Phytoelixir. I've got that feeling. I also have the Smooth in Motion shampoo from Kerastase, and I just don't know if that's going to be enough if I wash my hair every other day. So that's 10 washes. It might be enough, I just don't know. But then to take 2 big ones, it's like, oh, so much. Oh yes, and that's why I put in this actually. You know when you kind of, I don't know if you ever find your way, but in this situation where you're staying somewhere, hotel, house, whatever, and you find that you're going to go somewhere for the day and you kind of wish you'd been able to have something to wash your hair. So I always bring those minis with me. And one is Miracle Moist shampoo from the Australian Aussie, and the other is 3-Minute Miracle Reconstructor Booster. These are great shampoo products, and I've used them probably for 30 years. So I might actually then take those 2 plus that, and then I don't need to take that one. I've also have used on holiday, but I'm going to take it out now because there's too much here. The Color Save SP System Professional, and it's from Wella. It's very good. So I'm going to take those 3 out. I'm going to keep in, I've got 2 here. Intense Hydration Brilliant Shampoo, that's one. Then the second one is Phytoelixir Intense Nutrition Shampoo. That's the one I'm taking on holiday. Then this, the Phytokeratine, is actually a product you leave in your hair. This is phenomenal, but I'm going to decant it. I won't need this much. So to decant, I use these. And I've got one here, a tube. I get these from Muji. I get that from Muji too. And I always keep these in my house like that. I have a little section because I travel a bit and it's a packing section. So I keep them in with different size ones so I never run out. This is, I know this is incredibly anal, but I'm just showing you everything. So I'm gonna take the Phytokeratine Extreme. Here's my little tube, and I just go whoosh, 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 whoosh. I won't actually need, this is even quite a big squidgy for this, but it's so much smaller to put it in here. Doing this with you, it's quite tedious. It's nearly like listening to the British commentary of the football last night, if any of you watched it. How magnificent, but my God, what appalling commentary. It was so boring. I'm so glad we won, but it was so boring. Okay, there we go. So that's about enough. No, I might put a bit more on. I'm getting very paranoid that my hair is going to get incredibly dry. So, my God, this is tiring. Take me to, please, darling. All right, so that's there. Now, I'll probably, by the time I get there, forget what this is. Okay, so this is how I name everything, like that. And also, if I'm suddenly doing a blog post, I want to remember what this was called, and it won't be on there, so I just type it up here. So I'm just going to, I'll do that later because that's really tedious for you. I'll do that later. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm not going to do it now. So, and then I've also got in here Nexus Emergency Fortification Cream Leave-In. This is something that after I've done my conditioner I can put in as well. So I'm going to decant some of that as well and take that with me. So let me just get a decanter. A decanter. I might use a smaller one for that. I'm going to use one that size for that actually. And then I've got another conditioner. Jesus, have I got too many conditioners? Because I've got a conditioner there. This is a very good Keratin Restore conditioner. It's brilliant. You know what? I'm going to take them all because the one thing on holiday I cannot bear is dry, brittle hair. So I am going to take all of those and my body lotion. That's that. Okay. It's looking like a lot, but I tell you, it's going to go in one suitcase and a half. Suncare. Are you still with me, ladies? Hi. I've got 2 Heliocares here because I can't remember how full they each are, and I'm really worried they're both half empty. So I'm kind of desperate. But this is my favorite SPF 50. It's called Air Gel Heliocare 360. It's a UVA, UVB, Hervis IR/A. It does everything. Then I've got this, which is, the jury is out, but I have used this sun protector for 10 years. It's the Aesop, and it's a 3-star Aesop. And Aesop do not do a range which has proper SPF grading on it. They just do these stars. So this, I put on, I've never burnt with this product, and I do slavishly reapply. So I've got that there, and I love it. But I also have this, which is a Kid Spray SPF 50, because my daughter's really lazy, and, well, not lazy, but she just won't put on sunscreen, so, because she's got incredibly olive skin, so I just go after her and go, like that. And La Roche-Posay, their Helia and Anthelios is their best range. I've got one as well. I got two of them, actually. I got two of them because I just don't want her to burn. I got this yesterday in Space NK. I don't know what it's like, but I like the idea of it, because if I'm running around or if I go on a boat for a day, I don't know, but if I'm in a position where it's difficult to put on protection, this cooler. Have any of you used it? I'd really like to know. Where do you buy Heliocare from on the internet? I just type in Amazon. I buy it from Amazon. I do not take a flat iron, because if you're exposing your hair to the sun and you're using a flat iron, it's the quickest way to kill your hair. And I prefer to try and wear a hat. And if I'm not wearing a hat because I'm wanting that kind of moment of big hair, or it's the evening, then I'm wanting to protect it. So have any of you tried this? It's not cheap. Cooler, 36 quid, but big size, organic sunscreen, SPF 50. I got Lila, the one which is coconut, and I got this one. So that's all of my, and then I got another 50 here, which is a lotion. So I maybe got one or two too many. I'm gonna take one of these because I've got Lila the other 30. And then it's very good I'm here, because then I decant with you. So I've got the 50, I got 50. I haven't got a 30, but I've got that. I've got my Too Faced, and I've got my other 50. Okay, I haven't got a 30. I haven't got a 30, not doing a 30. Okay, there we go. Then I've got as well, this is lovely, Lily of the Desert, 99% aloe vera. That's in case anybody burns, and I'm gonna put that with my Suncare stuff. There we go. Okay. All right.